Baba lónìí lọ́jọ́ bàbá. Mo ní wọ́n mi o bí mo ṣe fẹ̀gbẹ́ yín Jésù orúkọ Jésù lẹ́yìn òjìjọ wọ́n mi o. Wọ́n mi o bí mo ṣe fẹ̀gbẹ́ yín Jésù orúkọ Jésù lẹ́yìn. Ó ti wọ́ ìjọ ilé. Ó ti wọ́ ìjọ ilé. Ó ti wọ́ ìjọ ilé. Orúkọ Jésù lẹ́yìn. Mo ní orúkọ Jésù lẹ́yìn. Praise the Lord, hallelujah. Lift him high. Oh, praise the Lord, hallelujah. Why don't you lift him high? Oh God, we say hallelujah. 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 Praise the Lord, hallelujah. Lift him high. Praise the Lord, hallelujah. Oh, we lift you high. Oh Lord, hallelujah. 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 Èmi lè máa ṣíwájú o nínú olórí o bàbá èmi lè máa ṣíwájú o nínú olórí rẹ bá gbẹ̀gbà èmi lè máa ṣíwájú wọn olórí rẹ bá gbẹ̀gbà èmi lè máa ṣíwájú wọn. We go down, we go down, we go down. Oh, we go down, we go down, we go down. Shout hallelujah to the King of Kings, to the Lord of Lords, to the Prince of Peace. Shout hallelujah to the God of hope, to the King of Kings. Ole, ale. Shout ale, 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 ale. Shout ale, 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 ale. Hey, my Jesus, everybody, everybody, everybody. Oh Lord, we are my Jesus. Oh my Jesus, everybody, everybody, everybody. Oh, my Jesus, everybody, everybody, everybody can.
Magnify the Lord. Magnify the one that deserves all praise, all honor, all adoration. The King of glory, the Lord of hosts, the mighty man in battle, the one that can never be disgraced, the one that is mighty and powerful, and remains the Lamb of God, Almighty, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, Elohim, Adonai, El Elyon, El Elyon, El Elyon, the God that is strong and powerful, the one that no one can resist. Oluwa, Emmanuel, the God that is with us, the Holy One of Israel, the mighty man in battle. Jacob, the Lord of all the hosts, in heaven and earth, beneath the earth, is head over them all, over principalities and powers, his head, he can crush them. He is the one that determines how they move and what they do. He can put a stop to anything they do, because he's the Lord of hosts. We magnify you. Thank you for shielding us. Thank you for the last Sunday in the month of July. Thank you for watching over us throughout this month of July. Daddy, we are grateful. We have been going out every day and coming back home. Daddy, it is your doing. Be magnified. Be exalted. Thank you, because our organs are functioning. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Because we have not suddenly run mad. Daddy, thank you. Thank you. We give you praise. We give you praise for the food on our tables, for the appetite to eat, for the roof over our heads. Thank you. Thank you, because we are called by your name. We have not become useful in the hands of Satan, even against you. Lord, we give you thanks for your love for us. Daddy, we appreciate you. We appreciate you. Accept our thanks. Accept our worship. In Jesus' name we have given thanks. I want you to thank God. When you look at yourself, a lot of us, we don't want to thank God, because we think we are not yet satisfied. But look at yourself. Some people, they are going to the hospital, one test or the other. And it's money. You have your money, it's little, but you use it for whatever you like. It's not what you are forced to use it for. You are not forced to spend money on hospital bill that you did not plan. You are not forced to do things you have not planned, because if you don't do it, life depends on it. I want you to thank God for what God is doing in your life. That even if the food is not plenty, you eat. You can even give something to somebody. Give extra. Thank God for yourself. Daddy, I thank you for what you are doing in my life. Wonderful God. Glorious God. Providing for me. Helping me. Making a way for me. Ensuring that I'm not spending for the devil. Daddy, I'm thanking you, because I've not suddenly had to look for money that I have to spend suddenly, because my life depends on it. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you, Daddy, for good health. Thank you for sound mind. Thank you, Lord. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I'm not taking you for granted. I'm not taking you for granted. Daddy, please accept my thanks. In Jesus' name we have given thanks. I want us to thank God for our nation. If you look at what is happening, we will not rest. But somehow, when they say everything, I have peace. Let's thank God for the peace we are enjoying. In spite of the storm, the Lord has given us peace in the storm. In this nation, Nigeria, we are not at war. Nations that are at war, they have not even gone as far as we have gone, and they are killing themselves and destroying themselves. We will fight, we will talk, but we have not, since we went for the civil war, things have happened after that, worse than what happened in 1966. And we are not scattered, we are not at war. Thank God for Nigeria. Thank Thank God for the hand of God that is holding Nigeria together. Thank God for the peace of God that is reigning even in the storm in Nigeria. Thank God for the leadership. In spite of what they are doing, the Lord is in it, because God, there is no leadership that is there that is not, that God does not know about it and God has not put there. It could be for any reason. He could put a king for any reason, because he said he made Pharaoh for his reason. As just magnify God for this nation, magnify the Lord for the peace we are enjoying in the period of storm. Thank you, because you have a plan, you have a purpose for this nation, Nigeria. We thank you for your plan, we thank you for your purpose, we thank you for what you are doing right now in our nation. We thank you for the leadership you have given us, because you gave them to us so that we can appreciate you, so that we can love you the more, so that we can depend on you the more. Lord, we want to appreciate you. We give you thanks. Accept our thanks. In Jesus' name we have given thanks. Thank God for the Church of Jesus Christ that is marching on. In spite of all the killing, in spite of all the hounding, in spite of everything, the Church of Jesus Christ is marching on. The gates of hell has not been able to prevail. Thank God. Thank God, because the word of God is forever settled. He says, I will build my church and the gates of hell shall not prevail against her. And the church is marching forward. Thank God for the church. Thank God. We thank you, Jesus, head of the church. We thank you for the church is marching on. All the hounding, all the killing, all the attacks, the church is still marching on. Daddy, we want to appreciate you for it. We give you praise for it. We give you worship for it. We give you adoration, because you are doing that which you are doing in your church. Even if we think nothing is happening, you are working it out, because you are the head of the church. Jesus, thank you. Thank you. Accept our thanks. In Jesus' name we have prayed. Everlasting King, mighty man in battle, the Lord of hosts, we worship you. Thank you for our lives. Thank you for our nation. Thank you for the church. Thank you for our families. Thank you for our peace. Thank you for all the things you are providing for us, including good health and sound mind. Thank you, Father. Accept our thanks in the name of Jesus. Today, Lord, come and do a new thing. Do a mighty thing in this place. Daddy, save souls, heal, deliver, set free. Give situations that seem like it can never change. Come and change it in the name of Jesus. Do a new thing. Magnify your name in the name of Jesus. At the end of it, oh Lord, take the glory, take the honor, take the adoration. No flesh will glory in your presence in the name of Jesus. Thank you, because you are already here. Thank you, because we know you are doing wonders today. Blessed are you, Lord. In Jesus' name we have prayed. Praise the Lord. Bible reading.
Our Bible reading will be taken from Matthew chapter 13, verse 24 to 30. Matthew chapter 13, verse 24 to 30. I read. Another parable but he forth unto them, saying, The king of heaven is likened unto a man which sowed good seed in his field. But while men slept, his enemy came and sowed tares among the wheat and went his way. But when the blade was sprung up and brought forth fruit, then appeared the tares also. So the servants of the householder came and said unto him, Sir, didst not thou sow good seed in thy field? From whence then hath it tares? He said unto them, An enemy hath done this. The servant said unto him, Wilt thou then that we go and gather them up? Verse 29. But he said, Nay, least why ye gather up the tares? Ye root up also the wheat with them. Verse 30. Let both grow together until the harvest, and in the time of harvest I will say to the reapers, Gather ye together first the tares and bind them in bundles to burn them, but gather the wheat into my barn. Verse 30 again. Let both grow together unto the harvest, and in the time of harvest I will say to the reapers, Gather ye together first the tares and bind them in bundles to burn them, but gather the wheat into my barn. May the Lord bless the reading of his words in Jesus' name.
The Lord, forever I will sing of the mercies of the Lord. Testimony time. Do we have testimony in the house? I will never be ungrateful to you, Lord. I will never be ungrateful to you, Lord. I will never be ungrateful to you, Lord. Praise the Lord. Good morning, church. I'm here to appreciate God. I want to say thank you that I'm alive today. I want to thank him that I'm healthy. I want to thank him for the gift of life. My ministry visited Lepers Colony yesterday. Brother, I want to thank you that I have all my fingers intact. I have all my toes intact. Brethren, I'm not better than them. I want to thank God for keeping me, for making me to be alive. Brethren, you need to see what we saw yesterday. I want to appreciate the Lord for the ministry. I want to thank God that we spent about 10 hours to and fro out of Lagos yesterday. And the Lord brought us back safely. We were more than 50. I want to appreciate God for, I don't want to take his grace for granted, because it's not because we know how to drive or because of anything, but because of his mercy and his grace upon our lives and upon the ministry. I want to say, Lord Jesus, we appreciate you. On behalf of Pink, Lagos, they left him at Lutz and they started calling us to go and see him, that we are the only people he has in Lagos. But for some reason, my elder sister decided that nobody should go, but we kept calling him because our pastor told her that they are looking for a bloodline to transfer the sickness into. So it kept going like that, and last week my sister woke up and her house, she suddenly discovered these big flies. And she checked around, there was no rotten thing, there was no death. The flies kept coming for 3 days. They were coming and they kept killing them. And a week after, we just got a call that the brother to the one in Lagos suddenly died without anything. You know, he did not sick, he was at the rig, and they just called that he had a cold and he died. But I don't know what happened. I don't know if they were trying to, bring it to us, but, for some reason God kept us. And then they did not end there. They kept insinuating that the first wife has lost somebody, the second wife has lost a child, and they are now thinking that the next in line is my mother's children. But I want to thank God that he has been fighting battles for us, and he's going to cover us and going to keep us under his protection, and by the grace of God nothing will happen to any one of us. Amen. Amen. Father, we thank you. Mo rọwọ́ rẹ̀ lára mi, mo
ṣe ń ṣọpẹ́, ó ṣe mí o lóore pàtàkì ni mo ṣe ń jó, mo rawọ́ rẹ̀ lára mi, mo ṣe ń ṣọpẹ́. Good morning, church. Orúkọ mi ni Ajíṣẹ́gbẹ́dẹ́ Rachel. Láti ìlú Ìlọrin ni mo ti wá sí Èkó láti wá tọ́jú ọmọ. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run, mo ti kọ́kọ́ ní mi ní sọ̀rọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀mí yẹn ó jẹ́ kí n gbádùn. 10 years ago, I've lost my husband, but I thank God the road was rough, but he has been sustaining me. Last 2 weeks, I have one, I better pass my neighbor Camry. My daughter took the car to mechanic, but unfortunately in the car park of the mechanic, there was no space, so my car was parked outside. In the night, there was a restaurant beside the mechanic workshop. In the night, the restaurant got fired, and the mechanic workshop was affected, burning several cars that were parked inside the car park. But I thank God, it's only my car key that was burnt. The car park outside was intact, so I praise the Lord. Thirdly, I came here to nurse my son baby. For the past 3 months that I've been in Lagos, I thank God that I came here to take care of somebody, but God has not allowed me to be a victim of a person to be taken care of. And He has not allowed me to be a bad mother that, since when she came, our house has been in trouble, our house has been scattered. He did not allow bad spirit to enter my life. And the baby, when she was born, the belly button was big, and they were saying that maybe his ear or the intestine is not properly positioned, that if the baby reached 3 months, she will be operated upon. I'm now calling God that, Lord, you are the God of all the flesh, the parts. You are the one that created it. I heard of somebody that doesn't have eyes. You created her eyes. This one is repair. Please, God, I don't want this baby to undergo any operation. Repair this belly button before the baby will be 3 months. And I give glory to God. I've went to the hospital, they've checked the belly button, and the belly button is intact.
Thank you. Praise the Lord. For those of us who do not understand Yoruba, she said the other one in English. The first one, let me quickly just summarize it. She said she came to Lagos all the way from Ilorin to take care of her grandchild. Her son gave birth, so she came to take care of the grandchild. That she came with her car, a Toyota Camry, and her daughter took the car out. Probably the car had a fault and needs to get to the mechanic workshop. On getting there, the mechanic said there is no space to park the car inside the workshop. The mechanic parked the car outside the workshop, and there is a restaurant beside the workshop. In the night after everybody have closed, the restaurant caught fire, the workshop was burnt, and all the cars there were burnt. Only our car key was burnt, but our car was intact. Praise the living Jesus.
Praise the Lord. I want to appreciate the Lord for His goodness and His mercy over me, over my family, especially my daughter that turned on Thursday. I want to appreciate the Lord for her life, because around January, February, March, April, she became a regular customer at the hospital. And it got to a stage that every time she was admitted, they would pass drip, 5, 6 drip on her. And the last one, After they did series of tests, he said she had food poison and malaria was food poison. And she was vomiting and she was stooling at the same time. They did everything, they flushed her system, did everything, nothing happened. She was still vomiting and stooling. But at the end of the day, when I got tired, I said, God, the Bible says the gift of God maketh rich and had no sorrow. And I told God, I said, if actually she's a gift from you to me, the Lord saved her. And the Lord kept her. And I told the doctor, I said, discharge us. He said, madam, I said, don't worry, just discharge us. And I took her and started praying. And the Lord immediately after, before 1 week, when I came to her, I took her to my mom. Before 1 week, when I went back to meet my mom, she has added weight. Somebody that was so lean. She has added weight and I could not recognize my daughter again. And I said, God, thank you because you are so faithful. I want to appreciate the Lord for my husband's job. I want to appreciate him for what God has been doing. He's a faithful God, and I'm coming here again to appreciate God one more time concerning my husband's job. Praise the Lord.
Father, we thank you. We appreciate you. Any other testifier?
Praise God. My name is Adedayo Davis. I had this growth on my neck. Although it was very small. Sometimes I'll probably just play with it, twist it and everything. Then sometime last week, I started having this serious pain when I twist. I was not wondering that because I understand that most growth are attached to your vein. Sometimes I feel like pulling it off, but I remember that if it's attached to my vein, it's dangerous. So I'll just leave the thing, and then the pain was getting out. I was wondering. So we came to church on Sunday. I was here too for command the morning, and I can't remember the day. I just put my hand on my neck and the thing wasn't there anymore. And I actually wondered if I touched the right side of the neck. So I touched the other side too, because it wasn't that there was sign of it at all, or there was sign of that there was something there. It was just, there was nothing to prove that I had a growth. Praise God.
Father, we thank you. We appreciate you. Mama, okay, please. Let us sit.
Take it there. No, let us sit.
Let us sit. Mama, Ejoko.
Ejoko, ma.
Mo yìn Jésù olóore ọ̀fẹ́ nígbà ni ọkàn mi yọ̀ fún Jésù olùgbàlà mi. Mo yìn Jésù, mo yìn Jésù olóore ọ̀fẹ́ nígbà ni ọkàn mi yọ̀ pé Jésù olùgbàlà mi. Mo kí gbogbo ìjọ pé ẹ kú lé o, gbogbo ìjọ kú lé o, ẹ máa ṣe o, ẹ̀dínwó kẹsàn o, àlàáfíà gbàdúrà gbogbo wa o, olúrera wà lára gbogbo wa o, àádọ́ wà lára gbogbo wa o, ẹ máa ṣe o. Mo kúlẹ̀ fún àgbà, mo kúlẹ̀ fún ọmọdé, mo kúlẹ̀ fún gbogbo ènìyàn, mo kí yẹ kú lé o.
Praise the living Jesus. Yeah, for those of us who do not understand Yoruba, again, Mama is here appreciating God and thanking everybody. And she's also praying for us that no one of us will fall a victim of sickness. That she has been away for a while. She was ill. She just came back, and she's praying that none of us will fall a victim of sickness. So, Mama, once again, we say welcome back, ma. Yes, ma'am. Ekaboma. Yes, I have a testimony too. I don't want to take God for granted. Like when Pastor was praying on the pulpit here, she said that we should thank God for good health. That the little you have, you are not spending it on hospital. I want to appreciate God for good health. My fingers are complete. My toes are complete. I can wear shoe and fix my leg. I thank God the little I have, I'm spending it on my body and not on sickness. I want to appreciate God. We traveled out of Lagos yesterday and we came back safely. It is not by our might but by the mercy of the Lord. I want to thank God for journey mercy for everyone that
went, we came back safely. I also want to appreciate God on behalf of Pain Care Ministry. The Lord will continually do wonders in our lives in the name of Jesus. The ministry will grow from strength to strength, and as we are touching the lives of people, God will touch our lives back in return in the name of Jesus. Praise the living Jesus. Please, everybody that gives testimony, can you rise up to your feet and let our pastor pray for us.
Our Father, my God, we just want to thank you once again with your children for these wonderful testimonies. We seal all of them and soak them with the blood of the Lamb of God, the blood of Jesus Christ. They will not be stolen from them. They will not be chained in the name of Jesus. Your children are sown seeds of testimonies. We will harvest abundance. In the name of Jesus. Father, we pray for those who are looking for testimonies like this, that very soon they will come forth and testify, and your name alone will be glorified. In Jesus' name, amen.
As we spend a few minutes to look into your word, Lord, we ask that you will speak to us. Every request at the table before you this morning, Father, Lord, we say speedy answers. Holy Spirit, I decrease and I ask that you will increase. Let it be none of me but all of you. I refuse to stand in the way of that which you want to do in the lives of your children this morning in the name of Jesus. Thank you, Heavenly Father. In Jesus' mighty name we are prayed. Thank you. Praise the Lord. This first service, basically, we are going to be praying, but before we pray, I just quickly want us to just lay a small foundation on why we need to pray. I don't even know where to start from, but I'm just trusting the Holy Spirit will help me this morning so that we can pray with understanding. What I want us to look at briefly is titled While Men Slept. While men slept. And we could see that from the place we took our Bible passage from in Matthew chapter 13, verse 24 down to verse 30. But my emphasis will be on that verse 25 of Matthew chapter 13. Technically, we need your help because we might quickly look at some scriptures before we pray. Matthew 13, verse 25. The Bible says, but while men slept, his enemy came and sowed tares among the wheat and went his way. While men slept, his enemy came and they sowed tares among the wheat and went his way. The Bible did not say he went away, he went his way, which means we are talking about a personality that came and sowed that tares. Our sister that came to share testimony, while she was sharing the testimony, made mention of somebody waking up and suddenly could not walk again. Talked about our sister waking up and finding flies in the house. Okay, and when I was thinking about this yesterday night, because it took me a while before this message came, I was just thinking that one of the most powerful or of spiritual tools that God has given to us as Christians, which is grossly neglected by us, is the power of midnight prayers. These are prayers that are done most likely about 12 a.m. down to 3 a.m. I'm reading from my manual, what I wrote down. It says, from the Bible and through ages, the prayers done around this particular time have always brought tremendous and unprecedented results. What we must know as Christians is that there is a period called the night. Jesus referred to it in Luke chapter 22, verse 53. In verse 46 of that verse, chapter 22, the Bible says, he came to the disciple and said, why do you sleep? Luke 22, verse 46. Can we have that on the screen? Luke 22, verse 46. And he said unto them, why sleep ye? Rise and pray, lest ye enter into temptation. So there's a period called the period of the night. And it is during the night that a lot of people's destinies are decided. Now the question is, does it mean that we should not sleep at all? The answer is no, because sleep is part of life. Through sleep we gain back our strength, our body, muscles and tissues, they repair themselves. Science has proven that. So we still need to sleep. But there's a physical sleep and there's a spiritual sleep. While some people might be sleeping physically, they are also sleeping spiritually. The essence of this message basically is just to, the Peter has always emphasized the importance of us praying at night. I will be honest with you, it's not easy. Because you've gone throughout the day, you have been occupied with so many things, you are returning home, you are tired. And sometimes you read the bed and before you know what is happening, your alarm is waking you up by 5 or 6. So the day is done. But the enemy we are wrestling against does not sleep. When I was preparing this, I read the story of a lady who spent 30 days having vigils just to place a curse on somebody. And he spent 30 days having vigils from 12 to 3. He will wake up and curse the person. Just place curses on the person for 30 days. The person who was cursing didn't even bring meaning to it. He didn't mean nothing. Until the person started dreaming and seeing himself in a coffin. Then the person realized that I need to do something about this. The period of the night is a time when satanic conference is held concerning some people. It's when the enemies meet to deliver their report. It's when the enemies will strategize. It's when decisions are taken that will affect people. And it's also when the enemies renew evil covenants. I'll never forget, there was a time we came for vigil. I think the prayer team that were having vigil, some people having a procession on the streets. Many people can remember. Can you remember? We were here, they were having a procession because they understand the powers that exist between the people in the kingdom of darkness. Understand this. And it's also a time for us as Christians also to know that we need to sometimes be on your knees at this time of the night. There will be times you get tired and you sleep. But I said that it's also when the enemies meet to determine people's fates. Now, if you go through the Bible, you will have different examples of people. While I was studying, the Holy Spirit just kept bringing some people to my mind that I never even thought about. Do you know that Jacob's destiny changed for good in the night? If you go and read Genesis, I think 32 or so, it was in the night that the angel appeared, that he wrestled with God. It was in the night. He separated his family, but it was in the night that the angel wrestled with the angel. And he prevailed. And he just said, okay, let me go because the day breaketh. He said, no, I won't let you go. And the angel said, okay, what do you want? And he changed his name. And his destiny was changed for good. Do you know that Jesus, when he was about to select his disciples, also went and had a vigil? He did not just wake up one morning and start calling Peter, oh yeah, you come, John, come, and James, come, oh yeah, you follow me. If you go and read Luke chapter 6, in Luke chapter 6, the Bible says he went to pray on the mountain and he prayed all through the night. And when he came back after that prayer, that's when he selected the 12 disciples. So you can see that there is power in the place of